Hello. Thank you for your time. We want to share from the heart our experiences as adults on the spectrum, and we hope that you will understand by watching the following.
Before being approached by Spectrum Fusion, I felt very disconnected from everything because going out and trying to socialize, it was very difficult to try and cut through all the chaos. There's just so many different factors to socializing, and there's no set way to do it. And how do you approach some random stranger on the street and say, hey, let's be friends? And it doesn't really make sense to how exactly these friendships really form. So eventually, after trying to cut through the chaos and failing over and over again, you just sort of retreat back to your safe haven, back to your room where you have your books or your movies or your video games or what have you. And it's how you deal with it, but it's not particularly fulfilling. It's a very lonely existence, sequestering yourself away with no one really there to talk to, with no one to share your life with. And it can be very, very depressing and very lonely.
Before Spectrum Fusion, I was lonely. I suffered through periods of depression and even thoughts of suicide almost every day. I mean, in retrospect, I thought my life was pretty good, but I didn't understand why I was so sad. I had self-doubt about the future. I felt like I had to compare myself to neurotypicals. I sometimes still don't understand, but perhaps there is one major reason: that I did not feel like I had a sense of belonging to anything. That I wasn't sure if I would have like a future family, or even if my friends would be here. That's something I fear a lot.